Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? Just kidding. I think when it comes to trivial things, it's hard to say things because you don't want to seem ungrateful for the position you're in. And then I think when it comes to bigger things like social issues and whatever, you know, we've really had to learn to have the confidence to speak out more about them without the fear of like being cancelled by slipping up or saying the wrong thing every now and again. Like, we are human. You can't let the fear of messing up get in the way of actually standing up for something you believe in. I think my past self would feel incredibly proud of me now and what I've achieved. I always try and picture little Jade when I'm ever struggling with anxiety or feeling a lot of pressure, and she's always beaming at how far I've come, and I always feel better when I remember that. I think it's the best part about the job, to be honest, to know that the music that you're writing is helping someone somewhere, even if it's just made their day or has changed their life, is pretty incredible as a little human to be able to do that for someone else, especially when it comes to female empowerment, because I feel like I always try to make a conscious decision to make music that I feel like I would have benefited from as a young woman. Power is solidarity, feeling beautiful and confident within yourself. The Spice Girls, being a queen. What else is it? Little Mix is girl power, and my perspective on sexism broadened a lot sooner than it maybe would have done being in a girl band. I think at a very early age I had to learn what it meant to be overly sexualised being in a girl band, and it was maybe a struggle trying to make sure that that was done on our own terms. I would say creating music that helps empower women. I love when women stick together. I feel like we're more powerful when we are a force to be reckoned with. Of course, the music video, Power. You're the man. Changes do I want to bring? I think, as a girl band, I like to think that we will pave the way for more girl bands to come after us, because there's definitely not enough of them. It's lonely out here. And I think personally I would love to encourage and help bring more women of like Arabic heritage to the forefront in the pop industry, especially because, yeah, where are they? I'll think about being a woman. I can't. I've lost it. Questions. Oh, how's it going in your relationship at the moment? Boyfriend, shmuh. What's the one makeup item you can't live without? Do you ever feel like you sort of overly sexualise yourselves? Why are you wearing a leotard, Jade? And, you know, you and the girls might think about settling down soon. How do you think that'll affect your career? I'll tell you what, it won't. Yes, 100%. I think it's incredibly hard when you literally have a public magnifying glass on you 24/7. It's quite scary, the thought of ever, you know, making a mistake or slipping up. And, you know, we see all the time, especially recently, how easy it is for the media to switch on you, especially women, and try and bring you down. So I like to think that that will gradually start to change the more people challenge it. I really resent this stereotype typically given to girl bands. I think a lot of people automatically assume that girl bands are just sort of pretty pop puppets who get on stage and sing and dance, and that's just what their sort of aim is to do, when there's obviously so much more to that. And I feel like Little Mix have spent so long, literally years, trying to challenge that stereotype and show that we're songwriters, we're credible artists, you know, we stand for something. And it, yeah, unfortunately it took longer than it should have to prove that point. This one, I would say just to be direct but polite. And as long as you know that you've delivered it in that way and they still take offence, that's their problem, not yours. Also, everyone, there's nothing wrong with being a bit sassy.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for all your questions. I hope you've had a wonderful International Women's Day, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Mwah!